Peace, love, and light. It's Potter. Uh, Beautiful day to y'all. Feathers up. We're not just talking, we actually living it. American pride. Day 2 of this fast. I woke up in bed, and I almost didn't feel like wanting to move. I almost feel like I didn't want to move, man. Honestly, I didn't. I'm so much more in my own thoughts. I almost feel like it's a little rather I guess a little vagueness, and as far as vagueness, and I say is like blandness as far as to being open, and open as into like different thoughts that come in, because as far as like my energy is a lot sensitive. I'm absorbing a lot of things. I'm trying to be a little mindful about what I see on the social media app as I still post for our business. If you're not following us on Instagram at Healing Through Inspiration, and our YouTube channel at Healing Through Inspiration, you're probably watching this on. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Guys, on the book a one-on-one consultation, you guys can do that by send us an email, info at Healing Through Inspiration, or you can DM us on Instagram at Healing Through Inspiration. And one of the things as far as being mindful, it just gives you kind of aspect as far as acknowledging that the text that is most definitely being done. The text that are most definitely being done. With the subconscious mind, and one of the things I heard from Narc Survior is about suggestions, because he talks about with the narcissist how they give suggestions. They didn't opinions you don't ask. They give you suggestions because they want you to think like them. You know that? The narcissist with suggestions, they like to use suggestions as far as in order to get you to condition you to think, to make you think what they think and do what they say. That's how they was throwing out suggestions and always throwing out thoughts of what they say, so you to do them. My biological mother did it with my dog on the day I was staying at her job before, and there were 2 dogs there. I was supposed to spend the day with the dog, the rest of the day with the dog. And to find out which one I was gonna pick, I was gonna pick the other one, but my biological mother was saying, you should get this one, you should get this one, all over my shoulder. You should get that one, you see that one, because he's a little bit more mature, he can eat. They're both puppies, they came from the same mother, so it's like, I was gonna choose that one, but she told me to get this one, and ultimately she was paying for it, so I ended up getting this one. You guys seen him, it's my dog Ace, I love him still, but it's like, that's what they do, that's what they do in order to get suggestions. And it's like with suggestions too. Hope I'm not covering the microphone. With suggestions, it's like McDonald's doesn't spend $1 billion on advertising. For suggesting, if it wasn't get you to control your thoughts, in order to get you to think how they think. You know what I'm saying? Get you to buy. If there wasn't no actual gain on it. We don't eat that, because especially us as health coaches. And if you guys have gotten our consultation, we're going to tell you guys to eat that garbage. And we explain why too. If you checked our article, the punishment that Americans face for eating animal products on a healingthroughinspiration.com article. It's free, so. And, dog, I mean to tell you, I got stuff to tell you. I don't know which way order I should think. It's whatever. As you can see, I'm rather more fatigued and tell on my tone. My body's doing some definite healing. Stay tuned. I haven't really gotten up I mean, this is me like getting up, but it's like, shoot. You know, one of the things I can say is that hold on a sec. But then I don't want to block the camera. So, what I was gonna say is that today, just literally today as I got up to, water my plants. And to go water my plants, I look down and see a worker. I can't believe that. I just saw this Negro yesterday doing something illegal. Maybe transferring some plants, if you dig what I'm saying, to somebody else. Freak that. But then, yeah, when he sees my plants out on like the little balcony type thing, he's like, hey, you gotta put those plants up. I'm like, what, nigga? Put the plants up. I was just like, the manager already said I could. I think I said he, but it's more than one manager. So I'm like, and he's like, no, he's actually right there. So he goes and walks and points. They go tell him. I'm like, yo, what the frick, nigga? Out of all the stuff that goes on at this place I'm staying at, man, these motherfuckers out here tripping about what I got. Some plants I'm growing, dog. I'm trying to grow food. We're in the Flint water crisis. That's still been going on for years, cuz it's terrorists, pale foreigner terrorist Rick Snyder, and I'm staying here. And they got a problem with me growing plants when I heard he had another manager said it was okay. There's been people that have been shot, 23-year-olds been shot dead in this place. There's been females that have been beat alive in this place. There's been people that have overdosed in this place. There's people that get arrested in this place. Fights break out in this place. And because I got plants on my ledge, because I want to grow a little bit of food. I want to grow me some alkaline electric food. That becomes an issue. Oh, you can't show that. You can't show, but what about all the litter around here, all the trash? Because, we've been talking about that. We showcase you that. We showed you how many times we have to pick up trash. It's just so much. It just comes back and it comes back. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, people want to talk about that. I just walked, when he went to go point and where, I just walked away. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, I'm never to argue with them. Like, my freaking plants, nigga. What the frick you talking about? And I went to go take my dog out. I just went to my man, worried about myself. I don't worry about him. I kept to myself, man. I ain't gonna pay this fool any attention. I'm just like, golly, nigga can't grow, trying to stop a nigga from growing plants, cuz. It's the most unorganized stuff. These motherfuckers is drug addicts. The management, the workers. And it's a lot when I tell you about changing the environment. This is all things that's coming to grips. Told you guys as far as, leaving, separating from my job. It's all coming to grips. I'm already going with the flow. Going with alignment. It's day 2. It is dry fast. So I'm starting to, I'm really taking this experience, really get some answers, get some clarity. Detox of the mind, I can most definitely feel it. A lot of negative things that have been exposed to the subconscious. It is spewing out of itself, and as it spews, it has to go through it, You got to feel it to heal it, and that's what I say, Emotions are definitely strong, and, emotions are energy in motion. So that is most definitely strong. That's why with these ads, the suggestions, they trying to show you these police killings. And I'm just like, it tried to show me at least about 8 times today. I kept swiping, and they kept jumping back to try to show it to me. I don't search for that. Because I understand it's a game of the subconscious mind. It's a war of the subconscious mind. I know right now, see, a lot of people think they look like me. They'll get this lie and then call themselves black. I'm not black. Put what color in the comments my skin is. Cause I am. My skin is the same color as the soil. Skin is the same color as the trees, and my hair grows as the trees. So I get with that being said that I'm not 13% of the population. I'm not a minority. Minority is minor. Minor does not matter. I do matter. And I'm not a Black Lives Matter. I don't support George Soros, any foreigner, LGBT pedophilia, group. I don't support that. It's not my culture. I'm American. See my feathers. You can look up American in the 1828 First Webster's Dictionary. We can put the meaning for you on the shirt at healingthroughinspiration.com/shop. But I know I'm not 13% of the population. You guys are thinking 13% of the population, you're a minority. I am original inhabitant. We're the majority. We are the majority. So with that being said, I know that because of them actually being, hybrids, recessives, they are the minorities. So they try to play this image always of, the black always getting murdered, and always try to play the videos in subconscious and always try to play it out and try to make it sound like they're always trying to kill you. They always trying to kill you. They don't have enough guns, and they can't really all kill you. They can't kill you all off. I'm going to say that. But it's the game of the mind in order to get you to think that way. That's what it is, to really get you to think that way. To get you to think that they can, and then you're in fear. Now you have a disease, unnecessary fear, because fear can be used in order to grow. Because fear, in a sense, can be quote-unquote natural, you dig? But now you have this unnecessary fear that they use against you. It's kind of like these people are fearful of this airborne virus. You wouldn't know anything about this virus had the black box told you. And the media told you. Got scared to breathe oxygen. How we going to talk about the first thing about health if we talking about we got to stop our supply of oxygen, masking our own face? We're strangling our own self, strangling your own truth, and you dying up because of it. That's the real virus. And another thing too, as far as these videos of the killings, why is it when it comes to a policy officer being killed, they don't play that video? They don't let you see that video. They swipe it down off the internet. They swipe it down off the internet, off the airwaves, so you can't see it. But yeah, when it comes to the death of the blacks, they sit there and broadcast it, play it, put it on television. They'll broadcast it all day, 24/7, back to back, day to day. Because they want you to get used to the death. They want you to do program. This is why they put it on television programming. Television, it's in the name, and it's programming. They're programming you to be ready for that, to see that. And the mind is so powerful, begin to manifest a lot of things. But people don't want to talk about that. People don't even want to plant their seeds. That's why they won't grow. You're going to have a lot of people that's going to try to stop you from growing. What you gonna do? You wanna find out what you wanna do? You can book a one-on-one consultation. We'll get the information in the description box below. Get with us. One-of-a-kind artwork out of healingthroughinspiration.com/shop. You guys seeing this crap, this hand-pieced artwork. Yeah. You guys want to start a business? Or you guys do have a business you want to further learn how to enhance yourself? You got to get with our course down below, okay? One thing I know about this fasting, my teeth is whiter. Doing a lot of detoxing. Yeah. I was thinking about braiding my hair. or just kind of letting it go and see how it is during this dry fast. Cause I still been brushing my teeth, still been washing my face. You know. Y'all hear that? But anyways, by the end of this video, y'all get with us. Book a consultation if you want. If you want serious change, we only want to work with you, but I want to work with us. Good day. Peace, love, and light.